Alright, guys. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to How to Speedrun Final Fantasy VII. And today we're going to be going over part 11, which is mostly going to be going over the Materia Keeper fight. A little bit before it, a little bit after it, but mostly describing the Quad 7 strat that we're going to be achieving, as well as all the menu intricacies before and after the fight. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next intro. Dialogue. Nothing fancy. Gonna proceed through here. Alright, so now Mount Nible. What you're gonna want to do is right after loading, you're gonna walk 13 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then again, just, trying to be super conscious of your movement around all corners perfectly. You're going to get a fight right here at the end. Then after this fight, you're going to walk 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. And then when you get to this room with Materia Keeper and the pipes, just gonna go down pipe number 2. Alrighty, this is the mega menu before Materia Keeper. Starting things off, gonna go into item. Gonna give everybody sadness, gonna tranquilize everybody. Gonna go into equip. Gonna give Red the Seraph Comb. You're gonna R1 over to Tifa, giving her the Power Soul and the Silver Armlet. These are always going to be the first items that you have. So, grab the Power Source. Crank. Bam, bam, bam. Now, first slots in Red's weapon, Tifa's weapon, and Tifa's armor. From here, you're gonna press X, and it brings you into the Materia menu. We know that transform is the first one. So right when you get Tifa, you're just gonna mash this first Materia in there. And then you're gonna wanna arrange exchange. You don't wanna do arrange, but you wanna exchange from here. And you're gonna take everything that Cloud has in his weapon, being Restore, Ice, and Shiva, and you're just gonna give that to Red. You're just gonna give it to Red. And then also, Restore is going to go in the armor slot because it's gonna be connected with an all later. So, again, up to there. Let's do that together. You are tranquilizing. Giving Red Seraph. Tifa Power Source, Silver Armlet. First slot, which is Transform. Arrange Exchange. Giving everything to Red that's in Cloud's weapon, but putting Restore in the linked slot so it can be linked with all. Press X and L1 over to Red. And in the slot, we're gonna go down to Poison and give Poison in the first slot. And then go here, and then all is just gonna be the next one up. Magic is above Materia, so like when you exit out of Magic, you're just gonna go up into Magic, and you already have the cursor on Red, since when you did equip before, you selected Red, so Magic should already be on Red, which he has Cure. When you're in this menu, you can press R1 to have it select all, so you would just do that quick, make everybody healed. Wrap the menu up, go into Config, ATB Wait, and then this motion's cool. Because you're going from config into limit. You want to reset the limit break on Tifa. So it's like, you have to do up circle, down circle. So it's like that. It's a nice fluid motion. Okay, let's get the limit back on Red. But yeah, it's just like up circle, down circle. Very easy. You get that. Reset our limit break because You want her to do attacks that can be affected by the Power Soul, which I guess I should start talking about the Power Soul. So this weapon that we have equipped on Tifa is our key to doing some very crazy things, where the Power Soul multiplies her damage based on certain situations, where if she has critical HP, where the HP is the color yellow, she's going to be doing double damage. And if you cast Death Sentence on her, which we will be doing that later in the run, maybe in the next fight, but maybe not in the next fight, you'll see. But Death Sentence multiplies her damage times 4, which these all stack. So the thing about Limit Breaks is Limit Breaks will ignore the effects of the Power Soul. And we're casting Mini on Tifa in the next fight, which will make her do 1 damage. But if we cast Mini and then Death Sentence, that will make her do 4 damage. But if she has Death Sentence and does a Limit Break, it'll only do 1. You will see that we need to do very specific damage numbers in this next fight. So yeah, you need to get that Limit Break out of there so that we can take advantage of the Power Soul. Yes, that menu is going to look like this again. All right. Additionally, what you can check here, I don't personally check it, but look at Red's sort of magic attack here. Between 44 and 46, you know, that's good. 46 is a little too high, but 44 and 45 is like pretty good. You can manipulate his magic stat by adding extra materia here if you want. I never like doing it because then it makes my menus inconsistent because I'm just, well, you do arrange materia, but it's like I don't like to do extra materia stuff that I don't have to because I'm very particular with the way everything's slotted in my menus. But yeah, okay. I think we are ready to start this fight. All right, so Materia Keeper. It can open up with a couple moves. And your goal is to cast Big Guard and Mini. Like Big Guard on everybody using Cloud. And Mini on herself. If Materia Keeper opens up with Trine, you actually want to cure your entire party before Big Guard, which Red has Restore All. Because if you cast Big Guard first, you know, your heals aren't going to go for as much. So let's see what happens here. Alright, so we got Big Horn, which means I casted Big Guard first, and then I minied Tifa with herself, and I'm holding time and place here with Bio. I'm gonna wait and see if Mini works. It didn't work, so I'm going to have it try again. Also, I'm gonna position Cloud over the item command, because he needs to be there. Also, positioning Tifa over the attack command. And now we're gonna try to Bio here. We got a 92. A lot of people believe this is not possible, but let me just say, your goal is to accumulate 99 damage before the 3rd poison tick happens. Since we got 92, we need to do 7 damage. Yeah. So that's going to be 3 attacks and then a death sentence attack, which is our easiest way to hit 99 damage before the 3rd poison tick. This is because it will manipulate Materia Keeper's HP to exactly 7,777, which, if you take a poison tick when you have 7,777 health, you actually are under the Lucky 7s, you know, secret status effect, where all you do does quad 7 damage. Poison is considered self-inflicted damage, so you will actually just self-destruct. Again, in this case where, you know, we had a 92 bio roll, I need to be very conscious of how much time I'm leaking through, minimizing the amount of poison ticks and trying to maximize the amount of Tifa attacks. This right out the gate is the hardest situation to be in, because if we had 91, we could just death sentence Tifa and attack twice. With this, we need to attack 3 times with Tifa, death sentence, and then attack again. So this will be demonstrating the hardest scenario first, but then we can do some easier examples after this one. So it's 93 damage. 93 damage, no poison ticks. 1 poison tick. The 94 damage, 1 poison tick. Please don't kill him. The 95 damage, 1 poison tick. I was very particular with the way I queued my turns there, that didn't let time leak through. So now we are in range to just do 1 attack with Tifa, and we will be able to defeat Materia Keeper. But you want to do it in a fashion that you get the poison tick to happen after Tifa's move. You want to get the poison attack to happen after Tifa's move. So, let's see what happens here. Actually, I'm going to safety cure Cloud. Yeah. I safety cure Cloud, and then I'm going to hold time in place with Tifa. So that was 1... That was 1 poison tick. So, the thing is, Materia Keeper has not gotten a move yet, and he is under quad 7, or he will be under quad 7. So you can do one of 2 things. You can handle this one of 2 ways. You can try to repeatedly open and close, wait for this attack. Hopefully the poison tick doesn't happen. I don't think it will. No. Okay. So we're in the clear where he's not going to get a move, and we can freely just, you know, queue this through. Poison happens after the attack, and we have achieved what we wanted. But what we can also do, which this might not work out because it's pretty close to his turn. Okay, yeah. So Cloud's gonna die here. Alternatively, what you can do is, if you know you're not gonna get a move with... If you know he's not gonna get a move, what you can do is you can actually just throw a potion with another character, and this will waste the time that gives you a poison tick. Just like that. So let's try this one more time. Let's try this one more time. Let's see if we get a easier example. But yeah, we showed the hardest thing first. Yeah, so 92 is possible. Don't be afraid. Just practice. Let's see if she misses. Very nice. Again, when I put this bio through, before it goes through, I'm actually going to be moving Cloud's cursor over item and Tifa's over attack, and then holding time in place. Alright, so 97. In this case, gonna put the attack through, hold time in place. 98. 98, no ticks. And now we're gonna wait. The 1 tick. The second tick is gonna happen after this move. I'm gonna delay ever so slightly so that the poison tick guaranteed happens after Tifa's move. If you go too fast, there is a chance that Materia Keeper will just get another turn in. So yes. Alright, so let's see if Bio will miss here. Alright, so if it misses, Cloud is already here with his cursor on item to be able to throw the potion, and I can hold time in place with Tifa. And then I let time go. During Materia Keeper's animations, I put the bio through, and then I hold time in place now when he has 0 time. He has absolutely 0 time. Alright, so now this is an example where we're going to be using Death Sentence. So I know that Cloud is on item. So when I press triangle to switch to Cloud, it's going to be up circle to get into his enemy skill. And then we're going to Death Sentence. And remember, we only need to attack 1 time after the second poison tick to make the 3rd poison tick happen. There's been no poison ticks that have happened so far. that was the first one. That was the second one. So what you can do is you can, yeah. Oh wait, that may not have gone. Okay, that did work. But yeah, if you want to do the potion strat, that is totally a thing you can do to delay Materia Keeper from getting a turn. But yeah, so that is Materia Keeper. You know, if you ever have any questions, feel free to ask me. It's a very intricate fight with a lot of moving parts, and yeah, but it can be done. It can be done. But okay, so you're gonna want to grab the counterattack. Grab the counterattack. All right, this menu here, gonna go to Materia on Cloud, Exchange. What you want to do is you're going to instantly put enemy skill in this top slot. So it's normally here. You're just gonna go bam, bam, get it up there. Take the second enemy skill. You're actually gonna give it to Tifa. Yeah, you're giving it to Tifa. I had to like second guess. I was like, Tifa? Yeah, you're giving it to Tifa. And then remove the materia like this. You're keeping poison. Poison is the only one you're keeping. So bam, 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 bam. Back out. Arrange now. Now that everything is unequipped, now you arrange. And go up into Cloud's weapon. And then you're going to do restore. And then you're removing the transform that you transferred from Tifa. Which is also convenient because since restore was the first thing up top, this puts transform at the top of the menu also. And we're going to be selling a bunch of materia. So having transform at the top is nice. Also, you know, we've got restore in Cloud's weapon, and Cloud's weapon has double materia growth. So that's pretty cool. But alright, so from materia, you're going to go into item. And now, depending on how items have slotted in, if you page down, there's a good chance it's either the power soul or the power source or the tent. Just in this situation with the way the items have arranged, power source and tent are going to be one input up after a page down. So like whenever you open the item menu, you just like look to see if you can see power source and tent. So you know to page down, up, and then it's just one up input to go from Cloud to Tifa. You give her the power source and then tent. Nice and easy. It's very quick if you just do page down, up, up. No, it's really quick. You're gonna wrap up and go to config, ATB active, and you're good. Again, that menu's gonna look like this. That's your menu. I should also note that there is a random chance you get a pincer attack on this walk to Rocket Town. And if you do, you're going to want a Molotov. You're going to want to throw Molotovs on the singular enemy. Because I believe it's a fight where you got 2 on one side and 1 on the other. You're going to want to Molotov the singular enemy. You can also limit break if you want. You can either Sled Fang or Braver. And just continue your walk to Rocket Town. Also, I guess if you wanted, it's nice to get the heals from the tent early on before you reach this point. But if you want to wait to tent until you reach the end, I guess that could be okay, but you risk the chance of having a pincer attack with low HP from Materia Keeper. And then also, once you reach this point before Rocket Town, you can potion up and give your characters max HP if you want to before Palmer. It's not necessary. It's just, you know, it's something you can do.